The topic today is really a great topic, purpose and conviction. When we look at the purpose, so I want to split it into two. I look at the purpose and the conviction of Mr. Ashmufara's side and the purpose and conviction of the affiliate side, or the call ourselves customers, and those who will be coming as well. So when we look at Mr. Ashmufara, what is the purpose of Mr. Ashmufara? To build something magnificent. He wants to build something that will change mankind, that would change the status quo, what is happening. He want to, they call it reverse engineering. He want to do something that is different. He said, I'm not reinventing the wheel, but I want to close the gap. That's what he said. I want to close, but I want to look at the way things work and how I can fix it, that will benefit all. Doesn't matter if you are a medium size, a small size business, big entrepreneur, don't looking for money, but this company is for you. He look at it. And when I look at the conviction side of it, of Mr. Ashmufara, he has the belief that he will do it. He has the faith. He has the hope, that things will change for the better side of humanity. That's Mr. Ashmufara. He knows that he will succeed. The faith, the hope, and the belief of what he is doing. He wants to build a better solution that will drive business in a different direction. Because let us remember, IT is changing every day. People are looking for better way to enhance their business. That's how I always look at it. I don't look at it from the affiliate side, because I believe that the 70% or 75% of those who will come into this company, these are the people who are looking for better way to enhance their business. If we call this company a software development company, what do? They build software solution to enhance businesses. They take care of that. That is what they are doing every day. And there are hundreds of them doing things in their own way, driven by AI, moving with a lot of things. Because of the customer demand, we here sitting here, our demand is too high. We want to achieve things, in a short possible time. So we drive the company now to think the way we are thinking, to say, okay, how do we enhance something that will benefit Sister Comfort, Gina Liver, Marcienne, Francine? They think about the care of everybody. Because if you don't think like customers, you'll be left behind. That's why technology drives things along. Like Bob says something, we are in the 4th generation of state. That is true. The company is moving forward, and things are happening behind the scene. Things that we don't know. Technology change every day. The moment you wake up and get up, it is. So this is a headache for Mr. Ashmufara to drive it to that point where we can say we are the best of the best. We stand out among those who are also building things, and they say, okay, you can have video conferencing, you can have that, all of these things. He would also want to stand out, because without standing out, we are nothing. The company will be nothing. Fumi will say, you know what? Why should I move from A to B if they are giving me better solution and better price? Because the truth about life is we want better quality for affordable price. That is the truth. Whether we like it or not, that is what human beings want. If iPhone can give me a cheaper price for the same quality, I will dive into it. I said, thank God. Mr. Ash said, how can I provide a solution that will cater for all for an affordable price? That is his purpose, and his conviction is to build something like that, that will stand out among the best of the best. Said, you know what, look at it. I am here. And it will drive that customers to look at different direction. Because one of the things in life, customer loyalty is very important. To change their ideas, to say, I want to leave Android to iPhone. You must show them something that is better than that. That is what Mr. Ashmufara is doing. Whether we like it or not, he is driving into that direction. Now, when you look at the side of the affiliate, are you convinced that Mr. Ashmufara will do this? Because I am convinced. 100% convinced that he will drive it because he is the master of technology. He has been there. He knows. He has been a programmer. For those who don't know, he built with Visual Basic.net. Then he moved into master marketing. And the people who can drive this are those who know technology and they move into marketing. He knows how to market software solution. That is the best of Mr. Ash Mufarah. You know, he knows what is in the market. He knows when technology change from step to step. You can call all the names. Mr. Ash Mufarah will look at it and say, they are doing it, because he goes and examine it. Someone who has been a programmer is the best, because they know when things change and they know how to move when things move. That's Mr. Ash Mufarah. He is a master marketer. When he speaks as a software engineer, and when he speaks as a marketer. And I've seen some of this before. When they speak, you think they don't know, but they know what they are saying. Mr. Ash Mufarah has everything in his brain. And he is driving us. Like I'm happy what Bob said. When I catch what Bob said, Bob made a statement here about driving these things the way Ash want to move. Bob explained a lot of things, which is good. Talk about KYC. And as I said, you know, all of these things, what do you need KYC for? Ash proclaimed that in his own mouth, and he can say you can still go without KYC. If you ask somebody, a founder, I'm happy with KYC, what do you need KYC for? They will never explain. Let us wait for Ash to communicate it. You need KYC when it's important, and you will not need KYC if Ash said you will not need it. Because there are things that you buy and you don't need KYC. As a user, you don't need KYC. Then when you want to withdraw, you need KYC. If you go to a bank, put money there. We have discussed this, even in Otekro and all of us here. Put money to a bank today. They don't need to show your ID. But try to withdraw that money. They say, show me your ID. That's KYC you are doing, but you don't know. So KYC comes in a different way. If I want to go to a shop to purchase a product, I don't need KYC, because you ask me, show your ID. I'll tell you, you know what? Just forget about it. I'm going to another company that will give me without KYC. You know, why do you need my ID for? To buy something, to buy a cup of tea, to buy this, say, show your ID. Let people realize what KYC is. KYC is about know your customer, identify yourself when you want to withdraw something. It comes with money exchange. That's when you identify yourself. But simple purchase, you don't know. You don't need it. I know our brother Oliver here, they are here, they make product, and most of you here, you buy products out. Come for tell me when you've ever buy, you know, you go to stream. Have they ever asked you to share ID? Never. They need only your bank account. Give me the money and we'll provide, even Andy. But when you want to withdraw, that is when they need, tell me who you are to give you this money. That is KYC. We want to know you so that we can send the money to the right direction. Ash can say, you know what? When you want to do this, that is when you will need it. You don't need, they can productize it to sell it, and all of us will benefit. But when we look at the conviction and the purpose of this company, what is your purpose of being OnPassive? What are you convinced, or are you that type of person when somebody says something because you don't want to follow up, join webinars that will give you the right information? Are you the person when they say something because you never listen directly to Mr. Ash Mufarah, or you go to the right webinars to get information like Madi Digamo, Chris Johnson, Red is there, OTech Pro is there, Heroes is there. You choose to go where they will always give you something wrong. Like Chris Johnson was really angry today, you know, really frustrated. When Chris Johnson called me today, it was like, people said that this, and that. I said, no, Chris, you didn't send it. And there are things that they have sent to me. I said, no, Chris never said this, because you failed to listen to these people. Red said this. I said, Red never said this. OTech Pro, I said, never. Nobody will say that. People refuse to listen. The truth is, are you really convinced? Those people, are you really convinced that you are in something that will heal? Or are you in something that you are left and right, and you're waiting for someone to give you half-baked information, you dive in it? Are you here because you want to know what this man what this man is building for humanity? Or are you here just to wait for the dividends to come so you can collect it? you are in a wrong business. You are in a wrong company. That's the truth. Whether we like it or not, you are in a wrong company. Yes, he wants to bless humanity, but the people will be blessed if they understand the company. You cannot be blessed. He will never force blessing on you. You have to take it upon yourself to learn, understand what he is doing, what is the purpose, what is his mission, what is your own drive as well to be into this company. This is an IT software development company. It doesn't come easy. Ash can come out today. It never come out 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It's because things are really hard. Sometimes you can make a decision today and say, wow, we'll get it today. Happy part. But you never know the unknowns. Like Bob always said, knowns and unknowns. Things can happen and overnight things change. This is software we are dealing with. We are not talking about cocoyams or planting, you plant somewhere, or rice, you said it's within 6 months. Even 6 months after, what even bugs even eat the rice, and the rice, everything destroyed? What even if you have piggery farms or farms with animals and stuff, goats, pigs, and there is bird flu, something happened, all of them died. Do you think about the unknowns? Let us always think about the knowns and the unknowns, like my brother Bob always said. Knowns and unknowns can happen. But the beauty about it, we have a CEO who never gives up. He is there because he will never give up, and he will deliver. Whether the path is rough or the path is straight, he will deliver because we see him face to face. And I just want to thank our sister Jean for seeing Madi Digamo, pray with them and the wife, and give us, you gave us this beautiful information about Madi Health. And we are so grateful for your initiative, for all of us, the founders. We just want to thank you, Sister Jean, and I'll leave it there, Comfort. Thank you.